Sign language is the most poetically visual, beautiful language you can imagine on stage. And I was captivated by just the sheer power of what that language looks like in performance. The Edge of Peace is the third and final installment of the Ware Trilogy, which is a larger piece of 3 plays, each one of them set in a different era, but all of them set in the same small town, which is a real town in Ware, Illinois.
This town is Ware, W-A-R-E.
One of the young men from the town has been declared missing in action in World War II. And what is the impact on everybody in the town when this event happens?
Suddenly, they think that a prisoner of war, a German prisoner of war from a camp in Illinois, which there were prisoner of war camps in America, I didn't know that till I started working on this show, has escaped.
Family theater ought to be like a banquet where everybody comes and they take what they're hungry for. So the young people in the audience are going to identify with Buddy, the little brother who refuses to believe that his brother's dead.
How many kills do you think Ricky got?
Ricky was in the infantry.
Ricky is in the infantry.
I care about the kids more than the adults because they're the smartest people in the room. There is nobody smarter in the room than a 10 or 11-year-old, especially if they've been taken to see theater and read books. They get it.
Anyone from, say, age 8 and above will come and will find a little bit of their own story in this story. And each one of them will take away something different.
So many of the things in this piece are ageless. You're going to see and feel something when you're 11 that you do when you're 45 or 80. So it's for all ages. And it's a real challenge to work on a show that you're needing to always deal with a split focus, because you've got the hearing actor and the deaf actor, and the task at hand is to make sure, as far as I'm concerned, that the hearing and deaf audience get as much of the story as possible.
It's wonderful for us to have a director of Linda's caliber and national prominence here with us working with our students.
The great thing that Suzan does, she doesn't write didactic theater. There's always a highly theatrical element to the story, so this story is exciting.
And Gus is yelling, "Keep your head down! Keep your head down!"
It's an adventure story, it's a human interest story, filled with a lot of humor, a lot of warmth, and a lot of tension.